Dr. Ennis here at Ennis Plastic Surgery in Boca Raton, Florida. Let's talk about recovery from facial surgery and specifically recovery from a blepharoplasty. So let's talk about recovery from a blepharoplasty. So there's two types of blepharoplasties. There's upper blepharoplasty and lower blepharoplasty. Obviously, the upper blepharoplasty affects the upper lids. The lower blepharoplasty affects the lower lids and the mid-face. So this particular patient had a combo procedure of an upper blepharoplasty and a chemical peel to tighten up the fine lines and wrinkles. Here she is 7 days later, and you can see no makeup. Majority of the bruising is gone. Chemical peels peeled off, and she has a really nice, pretty skin. So when it comes to recovery from an upper blepharoplasty, typically 5 to 7 days, most of the bruising is gone. You're out and about very quickly. Recovery from an upper blepharoplasty is certainly faster than a lower blepharoplasty. The lower blepharoplasty's anatomy is a little bit more complicated. In a lower blepharoplasty, we're taking out the fat underneath the eyes, tightening up the muscle, but also lifting this cheek pad. When we lift the cheek pad, it fills in that groove and fixes this line. So a little longer. It's typically going to be 2 weeks before you feel comfortable being out and about with sunglasses with a lower blepharoplasty. Now you're up and about a couple of days around the house, but you're going to look in the mirror and say, nope, not going out quite yet. Really, depending on your level of vanity, in a week you'll be out with some sunglasses on. 2 weeks it starts to look really good. 6 weeks it looks great. But really for 3 months, for every little bit of swelling and all of them to look perfect in the lower lids. So if you're coming in, you say, I've got a big event, I'm planning, my kids are getting married, I'm thinking about getting my lower lids done. You really need 3 months for a lower lids to be back fully recovered. Again, at a week it's going to look good. Sunglasses are still probably going to be required. 2 weeks is very presentable without sunglasses and no makeup. 6 weeks it looks really nice. 3 months it looks its absolute best. So that's the recovery for both upper and lower blepharoplasties. Typically, we combine those with a chemical peel because the chemical peel helps tighten up the skin, the fine lines, and the sun damage and things we can't fix surgically.